So Simon, a big weekend ahead for Widnes Vikings. First off, how have preparations gone for this game?
Really good. You know, we've got a few of our bodies back. You know, some of our forwards should be available, which is pleasing. And then obviously we know what's coming with the fans returning, which we've seen some glimpses obviously on Monday with the Super League games and the football as well. You know, there's crowd noise and all them things. So that's clearly, you know, exciting time for the club and for the boys. You can feel it that, you know, it's exciting to have everyone back.
You mentioned the squad news there, a couple of lads coming back into contention. How good is it to have some forwards coming in, especially after last week when you were light on bodies in the middle?
Yeah, it's good for us. You know, we've needed them extra bodies there. It's clear to see, and they're good as well. You know, we've got Farnsey coming back who should be available. Cluffy's, if he passes head protocols, which we're confident he will, and then they just add to the team, don't they? The rotation and all them things. So we'll be a lot stronger than we were the week before, particularly our bench. So that's, you know, it's good for me.
We spoke after the York game about how important this fixture is now. Do you hope that kind of pressure on the lads will bring the best out of them come Sunday?
Yeah, I think it will. You know, it's a big game for a few different reasons, but the main one is our fans are back here, isn't it? It's just, you want to perform for them and you want to get a boost off them, which I'm sure we will, because, you know, I've played at this club as well. When the fans are behind us, which they will be on Sunday, it gives you a massive boost in the areas that we probably could have done with them on Sunday. You know, when we're feeling a little bit fatigued and a bit sorry for ourselves during the game, they get behind you and they give you that lift, which we haven't had. And sometimes you need that little, or not little, it's a big lift, isn't it, from our fans in that corner there and chanting and singing. It certainly will help, and that's something that we're all excited for. I can't wait for it on Sunday, and I'm sure the lads, when they run out for warm-up, will be buzzing by it.
And it's obviously going to be a bit of a weird sensation. The lads have been playing in empty stadiums this season. They've been out for a while before fans have been back. So are you hoping that gives them that edge as well? Yeah,
and I'm sure it will. You know, it's brilliant coming out here and running out when you've got that crowd there, because, you know, we'll run out and we'll run across and we'll be warming up right in front of them as well, which again, it starts to build the intensity and the atmosphere from the start. And then obviously, like I said, that boost during games when, you know, you're a little bit more fatigued and you're doing it tough, because there is periods when you're doing it tough and they can sense that and they're trying to buzz you up, especially defending and things like that. And, you know, it's clear that it's going to be an exciting time, because, as I said, I watched the games on Monday night, the Super League games, and you can hear the crowd, the football the same. It's just a different atmosphere, and the game will be quicker and more intense because of it. And we're in front of our own fans, you know, that's only us Widnes fans in here, so it'll feel a little bit more special because it's just us.
Obviously, we've faced Whitehaven already this season here at the DCBL Stadium, and we got that win back in March. Can you take some positives from that performance and hopefully implement them on Sunday? Yeah,
we'll take some positives from that. But again, Whitehaven will be coming here to play. They rested some bodies on the weekend against Toulouse, you know, clearly to come here and have a go at us. So it's going to be a tough challenge. The Cumbrian teams are always hard to play against, and they're not going to come here and not put in the best performance. And I'm talking about our fans being a buzz. They've not played in front of fans either. So it doesn't matter who you play in front of. If there's a crowd there and noise, it's going to give you the intensity as well. So as much as our fans are going to help us, it'll be good for them as well to play in front of, you know, people again, because it is strange and it doesn't feel the same when you're running out in an empty stadium. And they're lucky that they get to come to Widnes, because there'll be as many as you can get in here through the restrictions, and they'll buzz off that as well. But I'm sure our fans will make it as uncomfortable for them as they can and get behind our lads.
We spoke to Matty earlier in the week, and he said that Whitehaven are going to be well up for this one and are going to target us. Is it a case of making sure that we're on it from the word go and we start well and expect them to come out the blocks?
Yeah, and we know that, you know, that's clear, and I think the fans being back is going to add to that, because they're going to come, they're going to be hungry, they're going to feel that atmosphere straight away, and they're going to come here to win. So we're fully aware of that. We're going to have to be good, and like Matty and you've alluded to, we all know that they're coming to have a go at us. So we'll be ready for that, and we've just got to come back with our own, which I'm sure we will.